Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm actually doing the intro while I'm playing a solo cash cup. So basically, this is inside the mind of a mobile player. It's a little late. It's for the NA or the NA East we call it NA East Trio Cash Cup we did last week, and then there's gonna be another one tomorrow. So there's so many videos coming out. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Make sure to subscribe, leave a like, and I'll see you guys. I don't really have anything to say, I'm gonna be honest. Hope you guys enjoy, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Deuces. Alright, hey, so basically, we land Stronghold, and this is, like, the little problem here. It was actually working for most of the time, but most of the time Stronghold will not work, because a bunch of other pros land with you. You gotta find a landing spot. That's the main thing you gotta do. You gotta find a landing spot whenever it comes to trio tourneys. And this was pretty much our kind of, a little bit. Anyway, they get him low. I go in, get some tags, and then they end up finishing off the kill. And that's the important thing. You gotta work as a trio. You really just gotta stay together. Always like try to stay together, fight same person together, stuff like that. So we see this team at the beach a little bit, and I end up getting good snipe off. So I'm like, all right, let's go push. And these kids literally made a huge base. It's only a duo, and they just made a huge base and just stayed boxed up. And so we just decided to leave later. We get some tags off just in case there's surge later. We didn't really make it to surge, if you saw the highlight video. Yeah, but we just tried applying pressure. That's good. You got apply pressure to your opponents. If you hit them really hard, you got to just keep on applying pressure, because if not, they're just going to heal. If you get hit for 100, yeah, go back and tell your teammates to heal. Even in solos, you go ahead and tell them, or just, like, go back, heal a little bit, and then go push again. Knowing that they probably will be full shield, full health if they got those heals, and you will be as well, so you just gotta start the fight all over again. You gotta take your time. So, me and my trio end up backing off. If you're ever in that situation where you're fighting somebody, trios, duos, solos, or not, and they're just boxing up continuously, just leave. You're wasting your time, you're wasting your mats, you're wasting your heals. Even if you win the fight, that guy's not going to have any mats or heals, because he just kept on reboxing and re-healing. So you're going to have nothing. Now, yeah, like I said, we ended up running out of mats mostly, so we just started farming up a bunch, like, just a bunch. And it sucks because those kids later came and, like, it was so annoying. They came back and knocked me, yeah. It wasn't great. I hit an insane snipe. I don't even know how I hit it. I just shot, and it mysteriously hit him. So we ended up getting the kill, got the point for that. And, yeah, so we're definitely good for Surge. So many tags, so many good snipes, stuff like that. So now we gotta rotate the zone. We gotta go uphill a little bit. And I think we do have a launch pad this time. But you shouldn't waste a launch pad on this unless, like, everyone's focusing you and stuff. But we had to go. We had to rotate. We're looking for tags, waiting for zone, like, start pushing our backs where we can actually go. And this is... I actually don't know how we could have done better here. Because I ended up getting knocked by the same team later. And when we were rotating. And it was just so dumb, in my opinion. Because those kids up there, those are the same kids from earlier. And they decided to come down and push us. They're the same skins, unless there is, like, multiple trios with the same skin. But it was, like, that Black Cat Phoenix, whatever it's called. So we ended up going for the rotate. And those kids end up following us down for some odd reason. They are all the way up there. They are in zone, I think. And they have height. And then they drop down to us. Don't do that, ever, please. Even if you have height, do not drop down. They only ended up getting one kill, and they just ended up getting quick scope and just double sprayed me. The same kids dropped down from height and decided. So Will tries going for the res, and I just let them go because you can't get the res in that situation. If your teammates scream at you, you can get the res, you can get the res. In that kind of situation, it's either that you tell them you can't, and if they understand, they understand. If they don't understand, you drop them. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Drop them. If they don't want to listen to you and don't understand you, just drop them, because they're not. Imagine this, an FNCS World Cup. You tell them that something and that like is literally impossible, and they're like, no, you can, and then they just do it anyway. It's not a team that you want to have. So they end up getting sprayed and stuff like this, and this is just the end game for it. You just gotta back up. Like, if someone's spraying your wall, just try to make a new box and just back up. Just because you're just wasting all your mats on that one wall, and they end up getting shot from behind as well, but they ended up stopping. So they have to go to zone here, and this was kind of my problem because I thought they knew. But if you think your teammate knows, still say it out loud, please. If you think you're like, oh, okay, they probably know that they're doing something wrong, tell them anyway. Alright, just tell them. Just in case. Because you can't read minds, okay? I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be rude. You can't read their minds, they can't read your minds, alright? I don't care if y'all twins, whatever. You guys can't read each other's minds. Anyway. They find a launch pad, so that they don't have to waste their... I don't think they have a launch pad, actually. So, they find a launch pad, they go hit it, and they end up going zone, right? Again, this is where you need to tell your teammate yes or no. Because that is not their floor. And that's what later ends up killing them. And they should have reboxed, since 2 people in the same box does not really end well. Not that great. They had the mats for it, kinda. They don't have great mats, and they just get immediate drop down. Sean gets a knock here, thankfully, but it was just not worth. It was just kill for kill, basically. And what Sean should have done was go into a different box instead of this one, like go up a little bit, because there was people in that wall right there. But zone pulled to him, so he was pretty much fine. He just chills over here, waiting for his zone to start pushing his back so he can go late, which is it's really good to go late a little bit sometimes. Like, if you're solo, it's good to go late. If you're entire trio, I would not say it's good to go late, just because it's a way bigger priority to go super late. So he ends up getting some like good hits off this guy. And me and Will has to remind him that it's a duo, you gotta go. And Zone also is pushing his back. So he starts trying to get Zone, looking for any like potential kills that might be down there with him. Now this is like really good. You don't have to build, you don't have to waste that many mats, because he doesn't have that many builds. He has good wood, but he doesn't have that good hards. He has only 300 metal and 8 brick. Alright, 85 brick. That's not that much. So you actually gotta like prioritize your mats. And the way to do that, I told him to go up one, and that's what actually could have saved his life. Cause yeah, he forgot the wall right there. He looked up and like for the roof instead of like putting a wall there. But you know, this is our first trio cash cup. We learned from it. Yeah, I told him to go up one. That could have saved his life. Also, if he just took more time building the box. And we end up going stronghold again. I go in the box, or I go in the little main. I go main. Gosh, I can't speak, bro. Now, Sean says there's someone on him and he can get the kill. And I'm alright. So I get a purple Stark rifle. Sean finds the kill. Sean gets super low, and then just gets kill. Alright, so that's 1 point. Now it's a duo. There's a duo at main, or at stealthy with us. And now we just gotta find a way to find them and take our time. Because I don't think any of us have a shotgun. I think we only have spray guns. So I end up going outside. I believe he hit the launch. I'm not sure. Yeah, I guess the guy did hit the launch. I guess we did get 2 kills, I guess. I'm not sure. But I end up going for the kill. I hit launch pad. I should be closest to him. He is whited, so I don't really care about taking this 50-50 AR battle. This is where your aim has to be good. If you are in my shoes right now and you missed every shot on that guy, you gotta go and aim trainer or something. Alright, so I knew it was a solo. I knew I would have been fine. My teammates were catching on the back. So there's another end game. We end up blowing up this car because we know there's another team over there. And we set it on fire because it's all wood-based and stuff. So we end up going over there, and Sean gets a nice AR beam. But ends up getting sniped himself. Now I try going zone, storm, to get, like, more mats. But I just couldn't. Sean was screaming over to get to him, even though me and Will was in zone. But we ended up going with Sean just because, again, you guys need to stay together. It's good to stay together. If y'all aren't together, y'all are going to get split off. You could just get boxed by another trio, stuff like that. So Sean is healing. We're holding, and just in case, even if like your teammates healing, just have your builds out, like walls, floors, cones, stair, whatever it is. Just because if people start spraying at you randomly, which is a thing, people will start spraying at you, seeing like someone healed through like the wall after it's like so trying to rebuild. I think we ended up getting a kill here. I'm not sure if Will got a kill, but yeah, but you just gotta hold just in case you start getting sprayed, and you gotta be gotta have your teammates all healed up already. Now, there was Surge for a little part of this game, but we were well over Surge. We were 500 over Surge. We were very fine for Surge. Now, Zone ends up pulling back to us, so this is actually perfect. We can look back for tags. We can just tarp the Zone. It doesn't go up any hills. We are totally fine. Thing is, we didn't go for tags because we didn't really need any. I feel like we should have gone for a little bit more kills in this tournament, because at the end it's very placement heavy. It's very placement heavy at the end. But I bet if we got a few more kills than we did, we only got like 18 kills in the entire tournament, which is not really great. But we're not Bugo. We don't drop 20 bombs every game, so it's normal. We have not ever played a trio cash cup, and this is our like first cash cup of the season together as well. We have not played scrims before this either. We are trying to start playing scrims, and if you want to see a video on like us playing scrims, I will probably be streaming it whenever we do, so make sure you go follow me on Twitch TV. Again, Surge pops up, we're 760 above, we're fine. And this is like, it gets super laggy at this point. Even though there's only 32 players, which like is a lot, it gets super laggy. So we're fine, we don't need to go back for Surge tags. Sean's trying to pop the med kit. Honestly, I don't think he should have wasted the med kit on that. He was only 80 health, and he should just relied on popping the big. But he ends up trying to pop the big. I'm the one who has to edit, and I just took too long for that edit. That's my bad. I need to be like way more quicker for that stuff. Like if you're gonna be the one who like tarps and edits for your team, you got to be ready for that. You got to be ready to edit and stuff like that. So Sean's getting absolutely lasered. I get in, try to like block the walls. And I kill Sean. I don't know if he's gonna know this. I don't know if he's gonna watch this video. Hopefully he doesn't. I killed Sean. I killed Sean's Storm because I blocked him off. Sad days. And now me and Will do end up getting boxed right here. And what I should have done, I should have dropped us both down. That was available for me. And yeah, I just did not, because I was just gonna play solo. I definitely could have dropped him down with me, though, and we would have been together. But I do not have that many mats. That was actually my last build right there. And I gotta go forward. So I gotta drop all the way down. When you're out of mats, you gotta play full low ground. You gotta get down quick. So someone ends up chasing me, and he has a purple tack, so he ends up getting the kill. I have a grid pump. Now, this time we decided to land our split drop because we did die a game before this at Stronghold. And these kids came from Holly, right? We used to go Holly all the time, like all the time. Holly Hedges was our main arena drop every time. We would never get the heals like these kids had. They had infinite shield. We hit them so many times. Sean hit him so many times. Will hit him so many times. I've hit them so many times. Yet they have so much shield and health. It is insane. And they didn't have Chuck in it, by the way. We did not hear any, like, the chug cannon noise. We did not see any blue splashes anywhere. They had no chug cannon. They had no fish. Because I don't think there's any, like, fishing, what's it called? Like, those, freezer things. This fight took way too long, and, honestly, we should have just disengaged, and that's what killed us this game. We should have disengaged, in my opinion. But we didn't really discuss it too much. And then we ended up dying because TAC is actually the worst gun in the game. 39 headshot, and the kid was 2 HP. Sean was not happy about that one. Here's another end game. If there's like a river to you, like going for your advantage, take it. Alright, if you don't have to waste a launch pad, if you don't have to waste mats to get to zone, take that opportunity. Definitely build if you're starting to get shot at, but if there's a river going towards zone your way, then go towards river. Or go to the river that does that. It is perfect. Now me and Will go on launchpad and we just get lasered, bro. It's so dumb in my opinion. How is that fair? It just doesn't make sense to me. But Sean ends up being a solo. Me and Will got lasered. Ah, that was not great. Alright, now we're just... Sorry, I'm tired. Dang, I woke up at like 1 today. Anyway. So, Sean is the solo. He's playing low ground. He has good wood, not great hard mats. He's popping a medi. Honestly, in my opinion, he should... I mean, actually... No, actually, it's great that he popped the med kit, because later he does get beamed, and... He would have been like 30 health if he didn't pop that med kit. So now he needs to, like, just chill out. He only has 260 wood. He does not have that great mats. My fault for not, like, calming his mats, because I just did not say anything about his mats. I was like, oh, you don't have that many builds. He gets amazing tags off this guy at 123, I think, something like that. And reboxes. And this is where, again, you gotta have those comms. If you're spectating your teammate, you gotta tell him your mats. Tell him that he has heals. Tell him stuff like that. Alright? You're like, oh, he should know that. That's his fault why he died. No, you gotta be there. You gotta be his support. He's busy, like, trying to survive and fight. You gotta tell him if he has heals. There, he should not have done that. Even if he got a knock, he probably wouldn't have gotten the finish, to be honest. Because it was still a full trio. Now he ends up running out mats here. And again, there's River going towards him. He ends up using River to his advantage. But someone opens an edit, and Sean lasers the guy. I don't know if Will, like, gave him controller, but Sean should not have gone for that little peek there. He could have just walked in zone a little late. And, I don't want to show this. We died so bad here. But that was overall the tourney. I hope you guys enjoy it. Make sure you subscribe. That was, like, inside the mind of a mobile player, what we could have done better, stuff like that. This is what we ended up getting placed. The highlight video just shows, like, what, like, the comms and stuff in that game. And the end games show the comms. The actual, like, early game, mid game fights do not have comms in them. Because I did not want to go back to Sean's stream. And, like, it took forever to edit that video. I have no idea. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe, leave a like, and I'll see you guys later. Deuces. Peace.
Let's do this. Flip a bag, now I'm serving a Tesla. Going back, shawty with me, I stepped up. GTA for the ops and on Leicester. Shawty born to be my angel, yeah, I'm blessed up. Cooking right up in the stool, gotta change.